So today I want to talk about how YouTube is purging dislikes from Joe Biden's videos on YouTube after Joe Biden gets nuked from orbit with dislikes. Oh, welcome to the most popular president in US history. Hello everyone, this is Mr. Obvious, and today on the internet, here we are on the Epoch Times. Is it epoch? Epic? Is it epic? Here down below you can see YouTube deletes portion of dislikes from Biden videos. Says it's spam. Yes. So, as usual, YouTube is practicing its, I don't know what you would call it, thought policing, propaganda warfare. They're essentially deleting dislikes saying, it's spam, it's spam. You see, I love it when this happens. When somebody vastly, or like some person or some product, is vastly unpopular, kind of like the Miss Marvel movie. Do you remember that? Do you remember when Miss Marvel got ravished by, by bad reviews and dislikes? People are saying, this movie sucks. This movie's terrible. And yeah, it's a terrible movie. But Rotten Tomatoes is like, oh, we're going to get rid of all these negative ratings, all these negative reviews, because they're spam. It's not real. It's just a bunch of trolls and robots. That's what they're doing on YouTube. They're essentially saying millions of people who hate Joe Biden, dislike Joe Biden, therefore they dislike the dislike button, or they click it. We're going to remove those likes. Isn't it amazing? Now we're going to talk about this, folks. I mostly got a few screenshots to show you. They're pretty funny. We're going to look through comments. I swear. I don't understand how this guy won. And I think a lot of people don't either. And you can clearly see it in the user response online. We'll get into that, folks. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you're a new viewer. Hit that like button, share the video, and don't forget to smash that bell button. I have been out sick lately. Haven't been feeling well, still don't feel well, but I gotta get back on the horse. So let's look here. Here on the Epoch Times, YouTube deleted what appears to be thousands of dislikes from videos on the official channel of President Joe Biden's White House. The company said it is part of its regular efforts to remove engagement it considers inauthentic. So what is inauthentic engagement, you may ask? It's simple. Google is pro Joe Biden. I don't know why. Since Joe Biden is going to raise the taxes of everybody who works at Google and probably cost people jobs. He already did. Didn't Joe Biden cancel the Keystone pipeline recently? Over 100,000 people lost their jobs. Whoops. The story continues. People on the platform noticed that dislikes have been disappearing by the thousands from several White House videos and started posting before and after screenshots on social media, shortly after the incoming administration took over the channel and published its first videos. Let's take a look, because I have those screenshots. So I've got two screenshots here that show you a bunch of Joe Biden videos were being nuked from orbit with dislikes. Here, for example, you see the News and Observer YouTube channel. Joe Biden sworn in as the 46th president of the United States. When this screenshot was taken, the video had 130,000 views and 7,000 dislikes, 1,000 likes. Apparently, this was the most popular president in US history. And because it made Joe Biden look so bad, they deleted those dislikes. Here you can see in another example. I actually posted this on the community tab on YouTube. The inauguration of the 46th president of the United States. 12,000 dislikes to 1,000 likes. Incredible. So you know what YouTube did? They shut down the comment section. They deleted those dislikes and they said, look, Joe Biden is popular, guys. Believe us. We're going to put it #1 on the trending page so all the normies will just thumb it up. That was YouTube's plan. Unfortunately for YouTube, they couldn't delete those dislikes fast enough. Here on YouTube itself. This is from the Wall Street Journal. It's 2021 inauguration of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Washington Street Journal, 700,000 views. And as of right now, it is 22,000 dislikes and 9,000 likes. Why is this? Nobody likes Joe Biden. That's why. I think there's a lot of people who do not legitimately believe that Joe Biden is nearly as popular as people said he is or was. I personally do not think he's very popular. I find it ludicrous that a man who lost 17 out of 18 bellwether states could possibly be so popular that he wins the election. And he's already doing a terrible job. Did you know that Joe Biden got rid of, what did he do? He got rid of an executive order by Trump that lowered the cost of EpiPens and insulin. So now, EpiPens and insulin will be more expensive. Thank you, Joe Biden. Thousands will suffer under medicines they cannot afford. But if you look at the comment section, it's a bunch of people making fun of Joe Biden. So I find it really hard to believe that YouTube is saying, like, well, this engagement, all of this hate, all of this dislike is totally inauthentic. Oh, really? Is it inauthentic? Let's look here. We've got 5,000 comments. Andrew Cooper says, to everyone talking about the dislikes versus likes, just wait until the mail-in likes come in. The likes will be over 700,000. Ah, very funny, very funny. Driftwood Family says, it's not the truth that matters, but victory. Hate-ler. Very famous quote. Another quote, those who vote decide nothing. Those who count the votes decide everything. Oh, that's from good old Stalin. You know, the free healthcare guy. Jeff Lusty says, yes, anything is possible when you represent the corporations and not the people. You know, I'm seeing a lot of spicy comments, and almost all of them are against Joe Biden, the most popular president ever, right? That's what we were told. The most popular person to ever be elected. 80 million votes. Oh, totally believe you. Even Trump, who is one of the most demonized men in the country, he had videos with lots of likes, lots of supporters. Joe Biden has nothing. Nothing. Not a zip. Because he's a joke. He's a puppet. And everybody knows it. So I keep saying that Joe Biden's doing a terrible job. Let's look at the following screenshot of a tweet from Twitter. Representative Kevin Bradley. Update. Killing more Texas jobs. 2 days. 2 attacks on Texas energy jobs. After killing the hashtag Keystone XL pipeline, hashtag Biden suspends new oil/gas leasing on Fed lands/water. In other words, he just cost Texas citizens 120,000 jobs. Rep. Kevin Bradley continues, psst, aren't you supposed to create jobs? No, they're not. This is Joe Biden. This is the people, apparently, that everyone voted for. Did you think that Joe Biden was going to create jobs? Are you crazy? He's a Democrat. Democrats destroy jobs. They ship your jobs off to China. They sell you out to foreigners. That's who the Democrats are. Now, as much as the, people who voted for Biden, all the ignorant, clueless millennials, all the Democrat voters, you get what you deserve. You really do. So you may be laughing at Texas because they just lost all these jobs, but who do you think is next? Ding, ding, ding. Democrats, you're gonna lose your jobs. Don't believe me? Oh, you don't believe me, do you? You know, some of the people who lost their jobs were actually Democrats. Look, I have a collection of screenshots. Most of these people are complaining because they are Republicans who did not vote for Joe Biden and they just lost their job. Some of these are really, really sad. Elsie Barker says, with the pipeline construction stopping, my cousin's 24-year-old son loses his job and his ability to pay his bills and support his family. He is married with 2 kids. There's not that many job openings for pipe fitters and welders, especially in North Missouri. Here's someone called AJ Moment says, another post was from a high school classmate who was like, I'm going to lose my job because Biden shut down the Keystone pipeline. And I'm like, good. Gina Panetta says, thanks for killing my job on the pipeline. You were a waste of a vote. She voted for him. This person voted for Joe Biden. And then they say, I'd rather have Trump. At least I was able to work. What did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen? We warned you. You were warned. Democrats are terrible for the economy. They will destroy your job. They will take everything from you. And then they're gonna tax you more. Why would you vote for Biden? But vote they did. You get what you deserve. And I'm sorry, I really am. But you voted for this. Congratulations. You got what you wanted. Ooh, isn't there an old saying? Careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. This is pretty much a story. Joe Biden is president. He's already pissing everybody off making himself look bad, making the party look bad, making our country look bad, costing people jobs, raising taxes, raising prices. He's gonna crash the economy. You heard it here first. The stock market will crash. If you're making money in this bubble stock market, might want to think about moving to a safe haven or safer asset. Not financial advice, but I think we're going down, down, down. Just my 2 cents. But that, my friends, is merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. What do you think about this story? Let me know down below. I'm going to try to make more content. I'm still not feeling well, but I feel like this is a very important time. We cannot stop now. Please share this content. Support people you like, even if they're not me. You can support the work I do by joining me on Patreon or Subscribestar. I'm funded by viewers like you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.